Argentina built the best defense of the entire World Cup. 1 goal conceded in 7 matches, the fewest shots on target allowed of any team in the tournament. And in the final, Spain still found a way through. But here's the twist. Spain didn't just beat that defense, they used it. Argentina's biggest strength became the exact tool Spain needed to win the World Cup. Before we get into the plan, you need to understand what Spain was up against. Scaloni's Argentina wasn't the free-flowing, Messi-driven attacking side from 2022. This version was built to defend first. A tight, disciplined 4-4-2 block, center backs who knew exactly when to step and when to sit, and a game plan built entirely around denying space. Spain, meanwhile, came in with 65% possession as their identity. Patient, positional, built to suffocate teams with the ball. On paper, it looked like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. So how do you unlock a defense that's barely been unlocked all tournament? Here's the master plan. Spain used one specific movement, over and over. Alex Baena dropping deep and rotating with Fabian Ruiz, while Marc Cucurella pushed high on the left to provide width. Why does that matter? Because it forced a decision onto Argentina's center backs. If Cristian Romero and Gonzalo Montiel stepped out to track Baena's run, they opened a central passing lane for Pau Cubarsí to find Dani Olmo between the lines. And if they didn't step out, if they held their defensive discipline, Spain had the option to play Baena in behind instead. This is the trick. Argentina's defense was so well organized that it reacted the same disciplined way almost every time. And Spain had already built the entire game plan around exploiting that discipline. The very structure that shut out everyone else in the tournament became predictable because it was so consistent. As the game wore on, the pressure compounded. Argentina spent over half of their entire possession trapped in their own defensive third, by far the most defensive pressure they faced in any match that tournament. 2 starting center backs went off injured. By the second half, Nicolas Tagliafico was the only defender left from the original back line. Spain adjusted their runs to attack behind that tiring, patched-together defense. Olmo started drifting into the half spaces, dragging fullbacks out of position and creating overloads on the width. Argentina held on, barely, through 90 minutes and extra time, but the damage from 100-plus minutes of that same trap was building. Then came the moment the whole plan had been building toward. A red card for Enzo Fernandez left Argentina down a man. Scaloni switched to a back 5 just to survive, but that meant fewer bodies in midfield to cover the space in front of the box. Pedro Porro crossed from the right half space. Nico Williams timed a run to the back post, dragging Nahuel Molina out of position. And in the space that opened up, the exact kind of space Spain had been probing for all game, Ferran Torres arrived unmarked to finish it. Visual goal replay from multiple angles. 1 shot on target from open play in the entire second half. That's all Spain needed because they'd spent 105 minutes making Argentina's own structure work against them. This is what separates a good defense from a masterclass beating it. Spain didn't try to overpower Argentina's block. They studied exactly how it reacted, built repeatable patterns to stress test it, and waited for fatigue and substitutions to crack it open. Argentina's discipline, the same discipline that made them nearly unbeatable, became the very thing Spain exploited to win the World Cup. You want to see more of how these games are actually won and lost, not just the highlights. Subscribe and let me know in the comments. Was this Spain's smartest tactical performance under De La Fuente?